Hi there. Glad you can make it. I'm Colin Campbell with Epsilon Systems Solutions. We're here at the Mission Readiness Group in National City, California. Now, normally, for safety reasons, we can't just let anyone come in on the work floor. But thanks to our 360-degree video capture technology, I'm going to be able to let you have an inside look into how operations work on the work floor here. Let's go take a look. Safety glasses on. As you can see, this is our receiving area. This is where all of the raw materials that we work with come in. Over here we have the tool room, and over here we have all of our offices for administration. Let's go check out the machine shop this way. All right, welcome to our machine shop. We've got lots of interesting things happening around here. This is Adolfo. This is our master lathe worker here. We've got all kinds of interesting tools that Adolfo uses to help us remanufacture parts that are hard to find or impossible to buy anywhere else. For example, right here, he's working on finishing this fairing right here according to these plans we've got. It's pretty interesting stuff. But in addition to all these tools, we also have a welding and fabrication shop that I'd like to show you next. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's go take a look. Welcome to the sanding and refinishing area of our shop. When parts from Navy ships come back after months at sea, they can have all kinds of damage on them. It's our job to get them ready to go back on ship as soon as possible. To begin with, we take our parts into our primary sanding room behind you. Back there, we've got an industrial sander, as well as vacuums and fans that suck out all of the dust for safety. Once it's done in the primary sand room, it comes to our floor here for hand sanding, where we can address all of the fine details. Lastly, when it's ready, it's time to put the paint back on it, in our paint room right here. Let's check it out. This is the paint booth. We've designed it to be able to paint even really large objects. When we need to pull something in, we open up these two double doors, and we can pull in even really huge items that need to be painted. Once everything's set, we turn on the filtration system behind you right here, which sucks all the paint through this way for safety's sake. All right, I've got one more place to show you, the motor repair room. Good. Welcome to the motor repair shop. Epsilon Systems Solutions works on a lot of different kind of motors, including some really big ones. We've got this crane here to help us move the largest motors around from station to station. Now, when these motors come in for rehaul, it's a complicated process. The first step is we've got to burn off all the residue on the old motor. We do that right there inside that oven. Once all of the residue has been carbonized, it's easy to scrub off with our sanders back at the sanding station. After that, it comes back here for rewiring. Once the motor has been totally rewired, now it's time to varnish it right here inside this tank. It's a tricky process, but our staff is prepared to make sure that that varnish stays at exactly 65 degrees Fahrenheit, no matter what time of year it is, for safety. After that, it comes into this bake oven. The varnish is baked onto the motor, which means it's now ready to go back to the customer. All right, let's close things up by heading back out to the parking lot. Well, I hope that you've enjoyed your 360-degree video tour of our Mission Readiness Group facility here in National City. Perhaps it's also given you an insight into what 360-degree video can do for you and your organization. If you have a facility with restricted access or team members that you can't train on site, 360-degree video can be a simple and cost-effective tool for teaching your team your procedures. Visit epsilonsystems.com to learn more about 360-degree video. Thank you for joining us.